What's up, everyone? Dem Boys back at it. Shout out Krakota. This is a special request and probably something I should have touched on because it fits in so well with what we've done. Alright, this is going to be in the West Coast Playbook, so we can go ahead and add this to the scheme. I'm going to show you how to run it, and I'm going to show you how to bag it. Alright, because this is a tough one. There's only, that I'm aware of, there's only one way you can stop this. There's really only one right answer that I've ever seen or been able to find. Again, assuming you're playing somebody who makes decent adjustments. So what's happening, guys, is people are running primarily two plays here. They're running smash, and they're running fullback dive. So the reason they're running smash is just the angle of that corner route is tough to deal with. So let's say I know, maybe I'm going to try some baseline press cover 4, right? Common tactic you saw last year. You'll still see people try it. So how you would run this is you're going to go ahead and you're going to block RB. Then it's really kind of up to you. There's a lot of things you can do. For me, I'm going to take B and I'm going to put them on a go. And I'll show you why if they try to play a cover 3 cloud to take away the corner route, well, then you just burn them with the beater. B turns into a beater, right? So you've got, all kinds of different little wild cards here. X, do whatever you want with X. X could be a drag. And Y, this would be something you guys have seen me set up, something real similar to this plenty of times before, whatever you really want to do. That's not the focal point of the video. I would start with this setup, though. This would be my go-to setup when I'm running this play. So herein lies the problem with this corner route. There's just nothing that's going to cover it well. All right, there just isn't. Especially, again, when you're running this, guys, in a perfect world, you want to run it to the wide side of the field. Going to give you a quarterback a lot more room to roll. Going to give the receiver a lot more time to break out and just kind of get away from the defense. So you might see somebody play a cover 3 cloud. Now, if you do something like this, you have to flip it. You're going to want to press. And you're going to want to shade over the top. So the reason we flip it is because this is what's going to stop. That's kind of going to, bracket the C route. But if that happens, then the go route becomes an issue, right? You got to cover 3 beater. So if you're on defense, I would maybe try to counter that by doing something like this. And you could try to still run this way, or mix it in anyways, maybe. So you see now he runs with B. I didn't have the beater wide open because I manually moved the safety over. So this is a way you can kind of do it. Now for your front though, you have to. So if we go cover 3 cloud, right? We flip it because we want to make sure that the cloud after we shade over the top in the outside third over there. But yeah, we do need to have everything pinched in. Really, that's key. So the reason being is if they go ahead and throw this fullback dive at you, what you need is you need to essentially, user needs to sit down in this gap here. If they've got the play flipped, you'd sit in the other gap. Reason being, when everything's bunched and you sit down in that gap, it's just going to go ahead and clog up the hole for the fullback dive, as you see. So no matter what you do, that is the front you must use. You must go ahead and pinch everything up, and you must sit in this gap. So if, again, you sit in the gap opposite the running back. 21's on the right-hand side, I go to the left gap. You don't want to stand in this gap. It's you being over here that screws everything up. So again, you could go cover 3 cloud, flip it, shade over the top, press. But if you do that, make dang well sure your third gets moved over here. Or you're going to get smoked, period. This is not the best answer, but this is an answer for C routes in general. So I figured why not go ahead and just kind of cover this as part of this video. So the click on, right? That's where the problem comes. Now that safety is close enough where me as a defensive user, I can click on and I can go jump that thing. So that's really what you're looking for. You're looking to get that safety within range for the click on. So don't just expect the computer to do it itself. So here is my go-to way how I would bag this. Pinch dog to press. So again, we pinch everything in, we press everything. Now, what I would do, so I'm going to go ahead and sit right over here. I would go ahead and contain as well. Once everything's pitched up, go ahead and contain to help stop the quarterback from getting out of the pocket. So really, I'm actually going to become a manual spy. So this is the setup that I really recommend you use. You become the spy. All right, very, very simple. If you have to do something different over here, you know, maybe something like that to protect the backside, okay, you know, maybe you go ahead and man him up and you have the squat, or you man up the X and blitz this guy, you know, not do what you want. Inside third and maybe something like that, right? That'd probably be good. You're kind of compressing the field in on itself over here. Something like this would work just fine. So what happens is the computer as a spy isn't necessarily going to be able to get there quick enough. All right, that's why I say you want to have a user spy. So you know, you want someone fast. I show a glitch on how to get safeties or corners at middle linebacker. If that's something you want to utilize, this is a good use for it. 99 speed, right? So obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that with two controllers and roll out and do all that. I mean, you're going to see here why I like this. Well, first off, that can happen. Not the main reason, but since you have 5 down linemen, that can happen. So we're going to, just so we can show you what we're really here for, we're going to spy everybody so there's no pass rush. So what'll happen is when he rolls out, you can dead that mess before it gets over the cloud. So you know, obviously you got a serious problem. A serious problem. That's why you have to user the spy. You just have to do it. You'll get there so much faster. It's not even close, guys. So, I mean, if I can try to show you. So you can see where you're not going to give them enough time to go ahead and get over that. Second they roll out, boom, you dead it. So those are going to be your 2 options. Again, your best option, because if they're running this the way it's been shown, the way they've been told to run it, they're going to roll out. Maybe if they're not rolling out, that's when you're going to go ahead and utilize that cover 3 cloud. Guys, let's just go ahead and look in this formation real quick. I'm just going to note some other things that I saw when I was looking through this. If it's a scheme you want to adapt, I can point you in the right direction for some other plays to check out at least. The PA read special, that corner route being a shallow corner route, is going to be an excellent man beater. So if someone's playing man against you, that's an option. Obviously, the fullback dive is very good if you're not set up for, you know, to stop it, or halfback inside, not bad. Those would be what I would really work on. You know, post drag and Texas definitely have some cool routes, angle routes, and the post route on Texas are good. There's a little C route. I'm not a fan of the little angled out. I would definitely change that. You know, maybe that guy gets put on a drag or a out or a flat route to create some space. So I guess those are just little things that I noticed when I was looking at it. Anyways, guys, dem boys, like, comment, subscribe. Hop over to Facebook and check out Madden Genius. Madden Genius. Alright? It's a community of folks helping folks. You got a question about Madden, you go ahead, you post the question, and folks are going to go ahead and answer for you. If you like answering and helping people, please go and answer questions and help us, help everybody, right? Help the community. If you do content creation, come on over and share your content on this platform. Engage with folks. Help folks to go through it, learn it. that's what we're here for, guys. We can all grow. If you're thinking about doing content, I know there's a few, like Charles Rose, I think you were talking about maybe getting into it. Anyone else who subscribes to me who is thinking about getting into content, this could be a great opportunity for y'all. So please reach out to me. Other than that, like, comment, as always, please subscribe. The Facebook group is growing great, channel's growing great. I really appreciate the support. Peace.